Hello and welcome to a brand new class at the Sunny Yoga Flow online studio with me, Helga. Today we're going to be doing a full body Vinyasa type of yoga. We'll take it nice and slow, starting in a standing mountain pose in the middle of the mat. Your palms are facing forward. You're looking right ahead in front of you at the horizon with focus, joy, and presence. Alright, very nice. Now walk yourself to the front of the mat. And we'll start our practice. Take both your arms up to sky, look up, take a big nice inhale, then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step into plank. Lower yourself down towards the floor. And then inhale in Sphinx, forearms on the mat. And gently push yourself up into down dog, hips up to sky. You can bend your knees here if that feels good. Now find your mountain pose again at the front of the mat. And we'll do this round again. Inhaling both arms up to sky. And exhale, forward fold down towards the floor. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, step into your plank. Lower down towards the floor. And inhale in Sphinx or Cobra. Then push the floor away and find your down dog. And in this down dog, we're going to be bending one knee, then bending the other. Now find your mountain pose at the front of the mat. And as you rise up, you're going to take your right arm only all the way up to sky. And in a circular motion behind you, looking at your thumb, doing this 2 times. Then do the same on the other side with the left arm up and back, looking at the thumb, doing this 2 times. Beautiful. Now taking both arms up to sky, looking up, inhaling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step into your plank. Lower down with control. And finding your Sphinx or low Cobra. Low Cobra has the elbows off the floor. And now look over one shoulder, then look over the other. Nice. Place your head down on the floor. Arms behind you, take the knees off for locust. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Nicely done. Look over to the left side of the room and grab your left foot with your left hand. Then back to center and do the same on the other side. When you are ready, come up into a down dog. And raise your right foot off the floor and place it at the front of the mat into a high lunge pose. Both feet are facing the front. Your hips are square and the arms come all the way up to sky, shoulders away from the ears. Then transition into warrior 2, looking over the left side of the room, and the back heel comes towards you. Then transitioning into pyramid pose, straightening that front foot, walking the back foot a bit closer to you, and then lowering down. Pyramid pose. And come all the way back up into a high lunge facing the front. And then step into mountain pose at the front of the mat. Take your arms all the way up to sky. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Step into plank. And lower down towards the floor. Look up and take a sphinx or low cobra or up dog, knees off the mat. And come into your down dog. And here we're going to lower the knees down towards the ground one time, bending and straightening legs, and again bending knees down towards the ground, and find your down dog. Raising left leg off the mat and towards the front into a high lunge here as well. Looking right ahead in front of you. And then switching to warrior 2, looking at the right side of the room, bending that front knee. Now straighten your front leg, walk the back heel towards you, and lower down into pyramid, opening the chest nicely. Beautiful. Now find your high lunge, both feet facing the front. And finally, step into mountain pose at the front of the mat. Hands in prayer. Take the arms up to sky, and this time sit back, lower the hips down into chair pose. Nice strong legs. Take the hands in prayer again and rotate towards the right side of the room, and then lower for a side twist. Come back to center with your hands in prayer and rotate over to left side of room and lower down for a side twist here as well. And come back to center for a ragdoll. Let your head hang, grab hold of the elbows and just rock side to side. You can bend your knees slightly. All right, now take your hands to the mat and bend your left leg. Take the right arm all the way up to sky. And back to the mat. And same on the other side. Left arm all the way up. Nice. Now let's come and sit on the mat for a boat pose. So connecting with the fire in our belly, connecting with the strength here in the abdominal area. And then we're going to lower the right heel down 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3. Doing the same with the left heel, going for 1 down, 2 and 3, tapping the heel down. Very nice. And we're done. Find a cross-legged position with your right foot in front of the left and lower down into a nice forward fold. Now sit back up straight, and you're going to take your left leg this time in front of the right, still in a cross-legged position, just switching the legs and folding forward again here. Beautiful. Now, for our final moment here together to close the practice, find a comfortable seated position and just let your hands rest on your laps, and you can have a soft gaze. You can even close your eyes. And I want you to breathe evenly into the center of your body. Breathing into belly, breathing into chest, breathing all the way up to the crown of your head. And giving thanks and gratitude for today's practice. Taking your hands in prayer and rubbing them together, and placing the hands on the face, and peel the hands away. Nicely done, beautiful. Thank you so much for your practice with me today, and I'll see you next time.